356 games as a player. He and John Worsfold, contemporaries, wonderful players, and now really being tested as coaches. Snyder out the back job, the emergency exit, it was Goods, out onto the wing. Look at them dig deep to try and get the footy. And young Brad Jones is certainly standing up in this last quarter, getting a real taste of finals footy. Another interchange is the ruckman squat for the Swans. They're coming on and off.
Ty Kennelly's been moved on to Ben Cousins. Jared Crouch on Judd.
Cox got the edge. The ball got the crucial touch to Bolton. And some yardage for the Swans. Last leads Hall. Not for long. Straight away that's flipped over the line. Despite the crowd's opinion, it's a throw in.
So it'll be Cox in the ruck against Ball. Ball over the top, got the tap. Schneider's in there, Salisbury Punda. Beautiful pickup. Handballs to Cox. Throws it on the right. Good kick to half forward. Judd in front, can't mark. Great hands, Cousin. Back to Judd. How's that for control? Judd gathers. He has a bounce. He runs to 55. Puts it out into space. Barry, one hand being held, smashed it away with the other against Embley. Great one-on-one football. It's off the knee, it's a throw-in.
And magnificent burst of speed by Chris Judd. And what about the, we'll have a look at it here. Crouch does well not to give a free kick by holding on too long. He's a wizard, this fella. Puts it to the advantage of Embley. Leo Berry keeps his feet, able to put it out of bounds.
And I wonder if he'll have more of a say in this last 7 minutes. It's tense stuff from Subiaco. Ball out to the wing. Hall getting ever closer to the defensive zone. He can feel they're under pressure. The Eagles through Embley. Hunter flying! What a great grab! See it again, say the fans. This defender has turned key forward for the Eagles tonight.
They're better with him up forward, Hutto. They would have learned a fair bit tonight. You cannot go into the game with three giants. They've had Seavey, they've had Quinton Lynch, they've had Gardner up there. And you need someone around about this size who can take a pack mark, but more importantly, at ground level can give you a contest.
Kicked 10 goals, 2 for the year, including one earlier tonight. Adam Hunter took the great mark, kicked the great goal. This is a final to remember. The Eagles are in front.
And it was the dash of Embley who was able to break free on the wing, kick the ball long. Embley with the fresh legs at three-quarter time, starting to take real effect.
Adam Hunter, could he be the unlikely hero in the last quarter? A big grab. He's kicked 2 goals to put West Coast back in front. 3 points to margin. Plenty of time left. But now Sydney has to make the play. Cox to tap. To half forward. Socket off the ground by Goods. Chases on. Rear Punda will get there first. Importantly, kept his feet. Didn't panic. Now full circle and kicks to half forward. Matthews against Kerr. Bosdyke forces it forward, but only as far as Fletcher, who marks at half back. 5, just under 5.5 left in the match. The winner through to the preliminary final. Risky kick. Bolton to his namesake. But West Coast win it back again. Cousins, disposal number 26. Staker couldn't control it. 5 to go. Oh, brave stuff from Kirk and put the head down. Is he going to be pinged? No, he's not.
How courageous is Brett Kirkbree?
He just ran into it.
explanation. It is tough and rugged stuff out there. They are spent. Fletcher to Gardner, Roberts-Thompson. Last man standing, Embley to full forward. Hunter not this time. Barry back on him now.
Embley's been good this time in turn.
Well, the Eagles, they look down and out. But with the crowd behind them, they have come and come again. They're in front now. They lead by 3.
Blood rule. Jude Bolton leading the field. And what a warrior he is.
Talked about the Coliseum earlier quarters. The Gladiators out there. They are really going for it. But now it's Sydney on the back foot. After leading for much of this second half.
Got to try and force a point here, the Swans, Rob. For the best result for them.
Yeah, just take clean possession. Doesn't matter, does it?
Cox. More Swans than Eagles. Goods. Look at Barry Hall up at half back. Glass, who's done a wonderful job. Now the chance emerges. Crouch, one of the fastest men in the league. Handles the terrain pretty well in the end. Davis and Banfield, but jousting continues. Davis. Well, that's a good result for the Swans, considering where the ball was just a moment ago.
Darren Glass in picture. The only Eagle to have played every second of the game. Every other Eagle has been interchanged at various stages, and he is just about down and out, having played on Barry Hall.
And what a wonderful match he has played. The goal here would just about win it for Sydney. There's probably about 3 minutes left. Cox against Ball. He got the tap. Ball, the former Eagle, can't get a clear kick away. Weirpunda will mop up for West Coast and head for the boundary line.
It's a good kick.
Security. 9-8 to 9-5. You can see how long the quarters have gone so far. We've hit 28. Adam Goods. Still Goods. Was he tripped? No, he wasn't. That was high. That was high. And the Eagles fans scream and yell and applaud. Adam Goods went to ground. This man, Ben Cousins, has led the way. Went for Judd. Crouch tried to keep it in. But now Judd can fire. Off half back, his tired legs. That was very smart stuff.
He got what he wanted. He got what he wanted. And champions go to champions. Was he legged?
Well,
Maybe.
the tackle slipped, I reckon. That was a fair enough. Throw in centre wing. Cox with strength. Kirk keeps it alive, but not for long. It's been a low-scoring game. Mustn't be much time left now. Ball the tap. Judd. It'll be a stoppage for West Coast, and they'll be more than happy to take that. What a classic finals match it's been. Sensational opening to the 2005 AFL Final Series. Cox knocks it forward. Embley's heading for the boundary line, but he knows better than that. He taps it to Judd, who kicks it looking for the hero in this last quarter. Hunter can't take the mark. Taken by Gardner. Handballs to Sampi. Sampi! Sampi!
Good thinking by Gardner. Protection for Sampi. And the left foot does the rest. Set up by a brilliant kick into the forward line by Chris Judd.
Will that be the match winner? Ashley Sampi been bereft of goals in the second half of the season, but he's come good at the right time. Swans have to go to work. Kirk to half forward. Fletcher. Safe hands it turned out to be. Glass, they're full of running. Jones has kicked the centre half forward and Cousins takes the mark. He's going nowhere fast. There is a loose man deep.
Hunter screaming for it. He's going to go to him.
He does. He can't take it, but the Swans have got a long journey from here. Roberts Thompson, now's not the time to be flashy. Holding the ball. And the Eagles surely are home now. Once again, Adam Hunter in the thick of it. There's David Hart, the runner. No doubt letting him know there's not long to go. Almost 32 minutes gone. It's offline and a behind. It gives the Swans a chance to run the field, but you get the feeling time has beaten them, and that man John Worsfold may well have booked a preliminary final. An inspired last half of football by the West Coast Eagles.
He's got to go long down the middle, and he will. Torpedo.
Bolton the fly, tries to knock it forward. Crouch gathers, handballs to Ablett. Buchanan on the left, wobbles one inside 50, it's a Sydney mark. It's Schneider.
He's got to get up and he's got to kick it quickly. Cannot waste any time over the kick.
Schneider's got to go right now. This to make it 4 points, and he's done it. There can only be a handful of seconds left, surely.
I reckon there's time. If they get a quick clearance, there is time. And what about the smart play by Nick Davis? The barrel torpedo down the middle of the ground. First time probably this year that Sydney's done that. He had to do it because time was running out. Desperate times, desperate measures. It paid off for the Swans. I reckon they've got enough time for a quick clearance and a goal.
The Eagles are stacking the back line.
4 points the margin. Cox, what an important spike that was out of the air. Dempster, Swans have got to go straight. He goes wide instead. Out to half forward. There's a mark to Bolton.
Got to move it on.
There's still time. Could someone take a grab? Cox gets back. Barry Hall. Cox. That could be the saviour. Dean Cox takes the mark.
Sydney have to go one-on-one.
34 minutes gone.
Cox will go long to half back. Barry flies, can't take the mark. Cousins coughed it up. Last roll of the dice for the Swans. Bolton puts it inside 50, and there he is again. Where's his opposing ruckman? Just caught behind. Was Jolly, and there it is. The Eagles are through to the preliminary final. But I'll tell you what, only just in the end. What a game of finals football to start the 2005 AFL Final Series.
It was just a magnificent final. It was tough, it was close, it was low scoring, but West Coast Eagles did enough to get up and win. They'll learn a lot from this one.